Hello and welcome, my name's Emily, and I'm gonna steal a video idea. So as you guys probably know, I've been one of Lauren Z-Side's editors for about 2 years now. So I was just, doing my usual editing a video, and she happened to be reacting to real, true stories on YouTube, and I was like, damn. This is some funny shit. And I just couldn't resist. Hello, kitten. What are you doing down there? Oh, my baby. Hello. What are you doing? You look so mad. Don't be mad. Be happy that you're going to hear a wonderful true story of a girl who got pregnant out of jail. You're so cute. Yes, you're so cute. You're pushing on my boob, though. Yes, indeed. The story that caught my eye was just uploaded one day ago, and it's entitled, I've got pregnant while visiting the jail. Beautiful story. One you love to tell your grandkids, for sure. Can I just highlight for a second the look on this man's face? The fact that he is so excited in a very evil way for this birth is really worrying me quite a little bit. Also, something I noticed while I was perusing this particular channel called Dory Story is the fact that all of these women seem to have one thing in common. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, that's right. They all have bazongas just on display. Girl, what you doing with your bazongas on display? You're pregnant. Even this poor man. Bazongas on display. I'm not even gonna go into the shit show that are these thumbnails, but let's just for now, let's visit. I've got pregnant while visiting the jail. Pregante. Let's do it. Hold on, just let me... Ooh, yes. Ooh, baby, it's been a while since I wore these in a video, or made a video.
Hi, my name is Jane. I'm 24 years old, and no, I'm not winking at you. I have myokymia. It means my left eye twitches involuntary.
I know what's gonna happen already. Ooh, hello, officer. Wonk wonk. Actually, we don't know if it was an officer. It could have been an inmate, although she was an inmate in the thumbnail, so... Don't arrest me, officer. Wink, wink, wink. Please.
I winked indiscriminately at all the guys. Naturally, they laughed at me.
Just the guys, though. No homo. Not winking at those ladies. No, 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 no. No. Just the men. Boys. Children.
My mum said she didn't know why I had myokymia. Apparently, most of the time...
She's like, girl, I don't fucking know. Wait, but what if neither of her parents have it? Mom, don't ask your dad. He totally has it. Don't look into it.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. She didn't mention much about my childhood. I didn't have a father.
Mom!
She didn't mention much about my childhood. I didn't have a father. I don't even remember him. But I grew up being told that he was a hero.
Mom, mom's just hoeing it up. You know what? She's like, I don't know who your dad is, but he's probably got the eye thing too. Just go find a man who winks at you nonstop. It's your dad.
My mum said that he was a policeman, and during a patrol, something happened to him.
Oh,
he never
no.
returned home.
Okay, well now I feel bad.
Those words always made Mum cry.
Oh no!
I went to college to study law. There was no time for a personal life. I studied hard while my peers went to cinemas and parties and
look
bars.
at them. That's what people do in their free time. Especially that one with the class. Doing this with her body. It's what people do.
Everything changed when I went on an excursion to a prison. I immediately fell for the head of the prison. His name was Robert, and he was so strong and fit.
Oh, he's
just
so
like
strong.
my father. When he looked at me...
Whoa. Can we unpack that for a second? Oh, he was so strong and brave, just like my dad. I have daddy issues. I wanna fuck my dad, girl. Can we... Hold on. Hold the phone on this one.
My heart began to beat fast. This had never happened to me before. He was much older, about 40 years old.
Oh my...
But that didn't bother me. But
I thought she said he was much older, like 40 years older. I was like, girl, you're trying to rob a grave right now? Leave the geriatric man alone.
I accidentally winked at Robert, and he smiled back.
Ooh.
I wanted to stop him and tell him that it was just my condition, but I really liked him. A little later we kissed, and one thing led to another. We ended up doing it, right there in his office. We started dating, but after a month, I discovered that I was pregnant.
Pregante!
And was escorted by one of the guards to his office, and while I was waiting for Robert, I accidentally winked at the guard.
girl.
Just then, Robert came in and he saw the whole situation. Did he think that I was flirting with his subordinate?
You cheated on me with a wink. How dare you? How dare you flutter your eye at another man? Get out of my sight. I never want to see you again.
But I was so ashamed that I ran out without an explanation. This happened on a day when excursions were not conducted, and I had to pass near to the yard where the prisoners walked. Suddenly, someone
Just
called
winked
me
at him all as
by
I walked
name.
by.
Who could it be? I stopped and looked closely at the face of a man who had shouted at me.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's her dad! I'm calling it right now, it's her dad. It's her dad, and she had sex with a man who looked just like him. Don't tell him that.
I stopped and
He's
looked
not a
closely
hero.
at the face
He's a
of man
villain.
who had shouted
Your
at me.
dad is
Oh
a
my
war
God.
criminal.
It turned out that my father was really a monster.
Oh, no.
In public, he behaved like an exemplary citizen, and he really did work for the police. But once home, he often liked to get blind drunk. I was only about 4 years old when, one night, he came in drunk and started screaming at my mother, throwing things.
One-handed that chair! Bitch, look what I can do. I'm so powerful.
This was the
Damn.
first time he had raised a hand to her. but it
God
was
damn!
terrible.
To jail with you.
It was after this event that my myokemia, a nervous tic, began. I didn't remember any of it. My mum left him after this.
See, now I feel bad for making fun of it because it was the product of abuse. I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's unfortunate that this girl has this condition, especially where it came from, but you have to admit it's a little funny in the circumstances. I'm just saying. The fact that she winked at the guy and he thought she was flirting and then they just did it on his desk. It's just a little, it's a little amusing.
After their divorce, my father began to drink more and more heavily.
Oh my god.
One time,
Oh my
drunk
god.
behind the wheel of a patrol car, he caused a serious accident.
My god, you had a whole flagon.
The man who had inspired me all my life had turned out to be a hoax. What do you think? Do we choose partners similar to our parents? Psychologists suggest that we do. Does your girlfriend or boyfriend look like your mum or dad? Tell me in the comments below. It's very important that I know. I'll read every comment under this video.
Are we not going to address the fact that she's pregante? Hey guys, let me know if you think that people date people that they're similar to their parents. Yeah. It's the only takeaway from this whole thing. Never mind the fact that I had sex with a man once and now I have his child. We're out of wedlock. I'm probably never going to see him again. And also, this child is gonna look exactly like my dad. What are we doing? Okay. All right, sure. Are we gonna resolve it? Just please give me something.
Yup, due to my stupid nervous eye tic, I became pregnant. And now I'm expecting a baby from the head of the prison. I'm so scared. I still haven't told Robert about the baby.
Dude, fucking tell him.
He's the same as my father. Perfect to the world, but cruel, domineering, and vicious at home. But what if I'm wrong? I'm waiting for your advice. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel for more
Like and subscribe. The guy that I got pregnant with might be abusive. Do you think he is? I don't know. Leave a comment. I'm gonna see what else there is because that was actually fairly short. What a wild ride. Nothing about her being an inmate. Who is this creepy man? Why is she now in jail? So many unanswered questions. I don't understand. Look, she's even got cleavage even though she's fully covered. Gotta love it. Playing to that algorithm, man. Those thumbnails. Ooh, baby, look at this girl. Let's do, we're gonna do a whole prison theme with this one. Let's do Pretty Girl Works as a Prison Guard. My love story. Ooh, another romance in prison. Because there's no place more romantic than a dingy jail cell.
Hi, I'm Kelly and I'm 20 years old.
What up, Kelly?
Tell me, are you ready to meet
You only
your
20?
soulmate?
You only
A year
20,
ago,
girl?
I
Having a
met
love
the
story?
best girl in the world at a local bar, Melissa. I fell in love with her so hard that it seems like I couldn't live without her. Now, all that remains of our happiness is in this locket. My mother.
Hold on. I'm not seeing the titties I was promised in the thumbnail, okay? I don't see any titties at all. There's been 3 instances of women in this video so far. Not one of them attached to be seen. I'm just saying, I feel like I've been betrayed here a little bit. I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth. It's a free video, but still.
My mother is a normal pharmacist, but she never understood me. She wanted me to get married as soon as possible, to give birth to her grandchildren, at least 3, but preferably 5.
She's 20. You're 20. You just became an adult 2 years ago. 5 kids. She wants you to have 5 kids. I'm 26. I'm 6 years older than you. The idea of having any sort of child right now, no. Why do you think I have this thing in my arm that makes it so I don't have any babies? I got a fucking rod in my arm. I had something pushed into my body so that I wouldn't have to have the babies. Are you kidding me? 20 years old and she wants 5 grandchildren. This mother's insane. I don't like her. We're already off to a bad start.
She said that sooner or later Melissa would break my heart and betray me.
Those damn lesbianims always breaking your heart and betraying you. I will say, I appreciate the fact that the mother does not dislike her because of the fact that she's dating a woman and 2 women cannot genetically make a baby together unless they go through very, very specific, very convoluted things. The reason why she dislikes her, she's like, she's just gonna break your heart. You don't deserve her. She's not worthy of your love. She's just like, girl, I'm just looking out for you, okay? This girl, she's bad news. I don't trust her.
One time, Melissa and I agreed to meet at a bar, but she didn't show.
Uh-oh.
Her phone
She's
didn't
already
answer,
betraying
and
you.
I went to her house.
Wait, look at this happy man. Look, I've never seen a taxi driver this elated with life before. He's like, I'm so happy to be driving. Anyone who looks like this when they're driving, get out of their car because they're high.
I didn't even have to enter. I saw
Look at him.
Melissa handcuffed and taken away in a patrol car.
Oh my god, she's
None
a
of the
bad
officers
girl.
explained what had happened to me.
Ooh.
I returned to my mom and cried all day in her arms. She reassured me, she's not for you, Kelly. The next day, I learned that they had found some illegal pills at Melissa's place. But I decided to be with her to support her through this difficult period. But another idea came to me.
I'll be a prison guard and get my titties out.
Once, in the canteen, I saw a huge mouse fall into a pot which contained all the prisoners' meals.
Listen, don't fault Ratatouille for doing his job, okay? He's doing his best.
It began to be cooked in there.
Okay, Ratatouille fucked up.
I was so sorry for Melissa. I regularly brought her food and other things like
Wow.
good soap or shampoo.
Okay, I can't help but notice you brought her all of the phallic things in the grocery store. Okay, we got bananas, we got eggplants, we got carrots, we got a whole ass baguette. Listen, I know you love your girlfriend, but like maybe don't give her dildos in jail. I'm just saying, it might be a little bit awkward for her bunkmates, okay? Oh, and a water bottle, which if you're creative enough, could potentially.
She seemed to adapt to prison routine. For example, she became very friendly with one of the other prisoners, Wendy, and began reaching
Wendy.
out for me less and less. I caught Melissa and her friend, Wendy, kissing in the corner of the cell.
Oh, girl. Her friend? Oh my god, I told you, the lesbians can't be trusted. Don't worry about the fact that the main character is also a lesbian. Don't worry, no, the lesbians can't be trusted. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Oh my god, I can't believe it. How dare she? Don't give her the phallic-shaped foods. She doesn't deserve them.
The girl that I lived for, the very reason I had thrown my life away to work as a prison guard at 19, instead of going to college, had cheated on me with some kind of prison rap. So I went home to my mother.
Oh, the shots that have been fired here. Did you see that illustration? No mercy, absolutely no mercy. Illustrating this poor woman, Wendy, who probably didn't even know that Melissa had a girlfriend. She's so rotund.
So I went home to my mother. She welcomed me with open arms and at first listened to my story. But then she spun her old record again, that it was time for me to find a decent guy, that I was just confused and that I fell under a bad influence.
Oh.
It's not for nothing that they found those illegal pills under her bathtub. Wait, what? I couldn't believe my ears. How did my mother know that the illegal pills were found under the bathtub? After all, I only found out about that in prison, from Melissa herself.
Oh my god, the mom planted the pills so that her daughter's girlfriend would go to jail. Okay, I take back everything I said about the mom before. This bitch. Oh my god. It's bad enough she was like, you know what, honey? You just gotta find a nice man. You are under a bad influence. Lesbian, I don't even know that word. You're just confused. But then she did this shit. Oh my god. Damn, mom. Damn.
And I had never told my mom. The stronger my mother hugged me, the stronger I clutched the locket in my hand.
She's like, you never leave me now. I did what I had to do.
It was my mom who had planted the medicine in Melissa's house.
Oh,
she had made a
Mom.
copy of
Oh,
Melissa's house key
Mom.
and then called the police.
Jesus.
My mom turned out to be right, though. My girlfriend did betray me.
That's
and my
true.
mom, she just wanted to protect me from suffering in the future. Of course, I haven't told...
No, she wanted you to not be a lesbian anymore. I think we covered that when she was saying you should find a man.
Now I realize who truly loves me. Remember to like and subscribe.
Get out of here, Disney Plus. Bitch, what the fuck? Now I know who truly loves me. My mom, who sabotaged my entire relationship because she wanted grandchildren. Yes, that was the answer, girl. That's the moral of the story. Your mom really loves you. She definitely didn't have any ill intentions and is not a piece of shit. Whew, all right, well, I think that's enough prison stories for today. This has been Dory's story, which there's many more of these channels, actually. There's Actually Happened. There's My Story Animated. Is there also boobs in every thumbnail for this one? I'm kind of convinced that it's all the same person making all these videos. Yes, the tatas are on display. My mom read all of the messages on my phone. Did I mention that I'm 18 and have so much cleavage? Also, my mom's titties are gigantic. My family left me all alone on Christmas Eve, but don't worry, it's okay. I was dressed as Slutty Santa, so really, is it a loss? Jesus Christ, this whole thing here. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see me react to more of these real, true animated stories in the future, there's so much to choose from and so many titties to look at, but never in the actual story itself for some reason. I could always do like some themed ones. I'm sure there's plenty of ridiculous stories in here ripe for the picking. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.